Salutations, applicant. Please, take a seat. Can I get you anything? Ice cold water, company standard pop, Insta-heat coffee? Understood. The air can be rather dry here due to the circulation systems. Leaves the throat parched. But now that we have our opportunity to stay adequately hydrated, let's get introductions underway. I am 7474, your personal advisor. My duty is to ensure your seamless transition into the company. Indeed, I manage and assist those that are applying as collectors for the company. The hiring process? Oh, well, that's quite simple. Would you like the job? Yes? Then welcome aboard. Indeed, it is as quick as that. We have a strong belief here at the company which holds itself in high regard when it comes to providing any and all ample work opportunities. We provide a fast-paced, team-oriented workspace that will be sure to keep you engaged. The best part, the pay comes to you immediately, the second that you've met your quota. No questions asked. My apologies if I sound excited. The prospect of having you aboard as one of our esteemed salvagers is nothing short of profitable and beneficial to the both of us. The company provides and is always keen on a productive, efficient workforce, and you are just the fit. Considerate intuition. You seem the type to work hard and really give it your all. Now, on to other matters. Your ship key and your designation. 74A10. Oh, how fancy is that? And quite suiting, too. You are a 10, after all. Oh, speaking of suits, you'll need this suit for the job. The job of a collector is one that requires proper safety precautions just like any other occupation. And the company wants nothing more than to guarantee worker safety. You will be deployed with other crewmates to a moon called March. Lovely place. Wonderful fauna, dense forests, a pleasant light rain, and of course, terrific atmosphere. Plenty of wildlife too, if that's something that you should enjoy. I wouldn't recommend attempts to acquaint with the local bestiary, however, for your own safety and for that of your crewmates. I unfortunately do not have the clearance to offer you the information on your crew, but I promise that you'll meet them sooner than later. Now, in regards to your job description, you will be tasked with retrieving scrap from abandoned industrial complexes from the many moons under your jurisdiction. A truly monumental task, but one that is both rewarding and eco-friendly. What better way to spend your days than retrieving useful things that would otherwise go to waste? The company makes sure that no asset meets such a fate. And where others have failed, I know that under our management, you will succeed alongside your crew in retrieving any salvage. While what you're looking for is highly varied, I can assure you that it is best you prioritize bringing back anything you can. Work as if your life depends on it. Oh, nothing of the sort, Collector A10. The company only wishes to ensure that profit margins are met and quotas are filled. This is a job after all, and one that I'm sure will have its challenges, but again, one that I'm certain you'll overcome. I have high hopes for you. Now, once you've scouted out and salvaged what you can, just drop it off in your ship provided by the company and return to the moon of 71 Gordian to deposit it. Immediately after the transaction has been confirmed, you'll be rewarded post-haste for your efforts. No more waiting for checks or e-transfers, none of that messy business. Right into your account. Truly, it's just as simple as that. Though it must be said that there are some environmental hazards. The suits, you see, are quite heavy, and though I can tell you're a strong individual, even you might not be able to swim in it, or evade quicksand, or mud, so be cautious of deep water. Furthermore, weather on the outer moons can be rather temperamental. Lucky for you, the visor on your suit will provide you a full rundown of all you'll need to know about the moon you're working on. Quite handy, isn't it? There are also top-of-the-line systems on board your vessel that will provide you useful information, including the exact location of all your crewmates and the location of any nearby foreign entities. Oh, there's something to worry about, but with the right knowledge, I'm sure that you'll be fine. You'll have one veteran collector alongside you in your crew to help guide you along, but that didn't come from me, you hear? I'm not supposed to tell anyone anything. Not sure why, but much like you, we all have duties to fulfill. Our place in the machine. Oh, yes, those entities, pesky things. There are these adorable little creatures known as hoarding bugs, and as the name implies, they are short creatures that enjoy taking items, the salvage you require, and decorating their nests with it. They often travel in groups, but a few whacks of something will do them in just fine. The job of a collector sometimes branches out to that of an exterminator, but that doesn't mean the majority of your job will be squashing bugs. Eyeless dogs, gorilla hawks, earth leviathans, paranormal entities. There'll be plenty of things that you'll want to do your best to avoid. Your safety is paramount at the company, after all. Oh, don't worry yourself over such things. Your crew veteran will be able to give you the rundown, and your ship's bestiary will have all the information you need to avoid workplace accidents. And as your advisor, I can say with certainty that it is of the utmost importance that no one is left behind. As such, you won't be left unprepared. We here at the company believe firmly in keeping our treasured collectors alive and well. To aid in this endeavor, we have a delivery system that allows us to send you tools for any job, no matter what moon in the system you're on. Extraordinary, no? Though the pods we drop in are small, it is highly recommended that you avoid standing beneath them during their landing. Oh, believe me, I didn't think that I'd have to say this piece of common sense, but some of our less observant or less intellectually inclined have attempted to stand beneath the delivery system pods. Not recommended, not in the slightest, as the results are devastating. We can deliver anything, and I mean anything that you would need. Weaponry, entertainment, flashlights, remote correspondence devices to keep in touch with your fellow crewmates. All top of the line, I assure you. Other than that, I believe that there is little that I can tell you. Oh, of course, I'd forgotten to mention that you're already clear to leave for the moon of March in a week. Take this time to relax in our company workers' lounge to acquaint yourself with your fellow crewmates, and settle any affairs you have left here on this planet. Yes, I'm happy to inform you that you've already been cleared for departure, and your crew are waiting. But in this case, that is a good thing. Some cruise ships only have 1 or 2 collectors aboard, but seeing as you'll be one of 4, I'd say that your chances of success are significantly higher. Just remember, to be a collector for the company is to be a part of a team. Team is key, and scrap is all. Profits are God. Will we speak again? Of course, if you survive, that is, and meet your quota. Look, A10, I know that you may have your doubts or fears about embarking on such an adventure so suddenly, but I know that you have it in you. And I'm not sure what it is, but there's something special about you. I just have this gut feeling that you'll make for a top employee of the company, and one hell of a fun time if or when you make it back to home base. I have full confidence in you, and it's quite rare that I find someone with your physical attributes. Mostly riff-raff from the penal colonies that make their way through these doors. But back to your attributes. They are truly desirable. For more than just the purpose of a collector. If you do manage to make it back here, I will personally take you out on a date on El Terraza Prime. You have my word. I'm looking forward to it. And on occasion, I might definitely be checking up on you. Even if that's not what my job description as an advisor entails, perhaps it's what I'm allowed to do within my jurisdiction. But just know, you'll have to impress me. Impress the company. Show your worth. Then, perhaps we can have a chance to get to know each other a little bit better. I certainly wouldn't mind. Yes? What is it? All the little iterations of getting back here alive. Well, you see, this job is adventurous and fast-paced, and the company does want as many bodies returning to Gordian 71 as possible. You will be rewarded for your efforts, particularly if any of your crewmates find themselves in lethal company. Oh, but you're already a part of our family now. You're a collector. Signed. Oh, my dear, we've already taken the initiative and signed you on as a prestigious collector for the company. You did say that you would like the job after all, and I do have the recording. Audio signatures are a thing of the future. To think that you'd think of something so archaic as a pen and paper is unbecoming of you. I expected better. Don't you worry. You're already one of us. And I sincerely appreciate you and your initiative in joining us in our endeavors to bring profit to all. Yourself included. You'll now be teleported to the Workers' Lounge. I wish you the best of luck, A10. And I truly do hope that we meet again. I believe in you. Long live the company.
What? Are we under attack?
No, we are not dead yet. Gus, you really need to get your fears under control. Won't last a day out there on the
They
moon.
landed on me.
Now it's your turn to be landed upon. I still remember when you landed on me and...
Shut it.
No need for throwing of the pillow, little man.
Oh, my ribs.
Come here, Druk. Let's get you up.
Oh, I can breathe again. Great.
You'll be fine, little man. Welcome to the Workers' Lounge. It's a pleasure to meet you.